Right then folk, welcome back to another video beer review. Today we've got a beer from a brewery that I have had a self-imposed banning order from because they wound me up a lot and made stupid business decisions which affected some work that I had. And anyway, all water under the bridge now, and it's a very long time ago. So let's give a go of some of the beers again. Cloudwater. Thousands of words. A Hopfenweiss coming in at 5.5% ABV. Now, I got this because I used to love brewing Hopfenweisses probably about 7 years ago now. And it's one of those styles that you just don't see about anymore. And the funny thing as well is that Cloudwater haven't just done one Hopfenweiss, they've done like 2 or 3. So there was a lot of kickoff online. I'm not in any kind of like UK craft beer forum or anything, none of them anymore. But from what I was reading between the lines of people who are on those groups, people are like going like, why the fuck would you not release these like 10 double IPAs? I'm fucking bored of double IPAs and triple IPAs and all that sort of shit. I love to see craft breweries going back to doing these little fun styles that we saw them do maybe like 10, 15 years ago. It's great to see them doing them again, and playing around with doing different beer styles again. I want to see more saisons again. Don't see enough of them. But yeah, Hopfenweiss is a style that just completely went for years. To see it back again, it's going to be interesting to try one. And I think it was their like, it's not the 10 years, was it like 15 years or something, on their birthdays or something like that, and that's the birthday that they had, I think it was a month ago or 2 months ago. The release they did was like amber lager, there was like a lager, there was a Hopfenweiss, a double Hopfenweiss. I don't think this is part of the series, the birthday series they did, but it's like a separate to that, I think. But still, a Hopfenweiss, weird and wonderful and nice to try. So let's give it a go. Especially in the UK, at least, you don't see this style anymore. So, not much info really. It's just called Thousands of Words. Quality craft beer from Manchester, 5.5% ABV. It's fucking cold. That fridge is really chilling stuff down at the minute. Allergens, barley, oats, wheat. So say anywhere like full ingredient list, I don't think it does. Beer packaged and brewed and packaged by Cloudwater Brewco, 7 and 8 Piccadilly Trading Estate, Manchester M12NB. Haven't read that for a long time. Yeah, that's about it really. I wish they had, like back in the day, especially on the Dipper series they did, and also the old cans they did. You used to get like what hops are in it, what malts are in it. Like the Baron cans where they give you like tons and tons of information. I don't even know if the Baron cans do that anymore because it's such a long time since I bought one of them. Because I remember picking up cans of Baron for fucking like £3.20, and then all of a sudden they went popular and they went to fucking silly prices, like to the point where they're ridiculously expensive, and over the cost of other stuff. Not quite like Three Hills style, but anyway. That's just name drop breweries that are fucking expensive for no reason. Obviously there's a reason, but there's a reason. Let's crack this one open before I offend more people. So yeah, put it in the glass and see what it looks like. So hazy, it's going to be that way because it's a Hopfenweiss. Let's see how wheaty it is, relatively. So yeah, I used to brew Hopfenweisses, like I say, when I was back at Brewhouse. I brewed maybe 3 or 4, and one of them I did a low alcohol Hopfenweiss, which unfortunately didn't quite work out, which was Smash a Single Digit, my collaboration with Leviathan. Let's just say everyone got Hogman pores. I may have overcarved it a little bit. But that said, my carbonation method back there was fucking ridiculous. Just stupid system that we've been forced into using rather than actually carbonating things up correctly with CO2. Oh, just use sugar solution. Fucking such a homebrew stupid method. We weren't trusted with gas, and then the ones that I did do with gas, like which wasn't from that collab, I did with another product that we did like right before I left. They're all fine. Fucking stupid sugar carbonation method. So hit and miss. Anyway, so what's this beer? It smells exactly the way I want it to be. I'd say it's almost like more wit beer like as well. It's got a relative level of kind of salinity, and there's a slight kind of pepperiness. I'm going to guess that's coming from the yeast. There's probably no coriander involved in the production of this. No coriander offended or no animals were harmed in this. Yeah, no coriander harmed in the production of this beer. But there is like an element of kind of herbal pepperiness. I reckon that's more the yeast than anything. Have they used like a saison yeast or a wheat beer yeast maybe? And then a lovely kind of hoppiness that kind of sits behind it. Hopfenweisses, what a style! Bring them back. Cheers. It's like a huge vanilla note. That is lovely. What are the hops? I don't know what the hops are in this, but it's so lovely and refreshing. It's so nice. It's a bit cold. That's the fridge more than anything, but there's lovely and creamy, almost like vanilla notes, floral, a little touch grassy. There's a touch of lemon in there as well, but it's so creamy, and lovely vanilla flavours in it. A little bit of melon, light citrus, super refreshing. I'm guessing a lot of that vanilla note is probably coming from the yeast more than anything. There's no real hop flavour. I'm almost thinking like there could be a bit of Sapporo or something in it. It's not extremely dominant, but I'm getting kind of coconutty sort of notes and like a melon sort of flavour. Maybe there's Talus rather than Sapporo. Sapporo Hopfenweiss, that'd be fucking awesome. It's lovely. That's really, really nice. Really nice. Maybe even some Sriracha or something like that. That is a really, really lovely beer. I think it's because I like Hopfenweisses anyway. So it's nice to see them when you do, on a very rare occasion. And that's why I love brewing them. Thousands of words from Cloudwater. It's just something a bit different. And it's nice to see this style back. I just hope to see more of it. So yeah, cracking, really, really decent. Anyway, see you next one. Cheers.